Cream in fourth, the last hurrah, and long hot summer, and just you dare.
Place Lord Hanson was in third, but it was Derby Day Slew, owned by General Spar, has the lead. Peter Walsh aboard. At this point, we are not seeing what's happening on the backside. We'll come back into view shortly, and we'll be able to let you know who's winning the race so far. As everyone went out of sight, it was Derby Day Slew on top by 3. They should be coming back into view shortly. And here they come, and it's still Derby Day Slew
Place. Back behind the trees they go, now back into view. And in the middle of the course, it is Peter Walsh with Derby Day Slew as they come to the fourth fence. They're at the sixth fence. Derby Day Slew on top, bright yellow in second place. Lord Hanson in third. Slew Supreme in fourth. Tightly bunched at the rear with Just You Dare, Long Hot Summer, and the last hurrah. They go around now for the second time. Heading toward the seventh fence. Peter Walsh showing the way on Derby Day Slew. Derby Day Slew, bright yellow Lord Hanson, Slew Supreme, the last hurrah. Long Hot Summer and Just You Dare as they cross that one, but Just You Dare starting to make a move toward the leaders from next to last place.
Again, they go out of sight for a bit on the backside. Unfortunately, we can't quite see through the trees. Once we come back into view, it should be just a minute. As they disappear, it was Just You Dare taking the lead from bright yellow. But it's bright yellow on top by 6.
Bright yellow on top, Slew in second place. You can throw a blanket over the rest of the field as they come down now. 2 fences from home. 1 fence left to go, and it's bright yellow showing the way. Simon Hobson up. Bright yellow on top. And it is last to rock. Number run. Last hurrah, bright yellow Lord Hanson and the long hot. And they're all in line. And they're off. That's Colonial Relay with the early lead by 5 over Harbrook and Do the Bucket. Come On Gerald is 4th and Crown Crane is 5th as they jump the first. Down the backside.
Out of sight and down the back stretch, it was Harbrook on top by about 2 lengths over Colonial Relay, who was in second place. Harbrook has the lead. We've lost sight of them as they go down the back stretch. They will come back into view on the far turn shortly in this Capital Steeplechase. Crest-Star Bank sponsoring today. Harbrook on top by 3 over Come On Gerald in.
Do the Bucket in 4th and Crown Crane in 5th as they come through the stretch now.
I want you to take a look at it.
They cleared the 5th and headed toward the 6th jump. Harbrook on top. Pat Cooney aboard as they come through the stretch for the first time. Harbrook showing the way. Colonial Relay in second place. Come On Gerald in 3rd. Do the Bucket in 4th. Crown Crane in 5th. They head toward the 7th fence. Harbrook, Pat Cooney aboard, showing the way as they come to the 7th. They approach. Harbrook on top by 1.5 and maintains that lead at the jump.
The bucket and Colonial Relay. They'll be back in the sight momentarily. We'll see if Harbrook has been able to maintain his lead down the backside. We know they're out there somewhere, and indeed they are. Harbrook still maintains a
6 lanes back to do the bucket. 2 fences left to go. Harbrook shows the way. He's the one to catch. It's Crown Crane on top. Harbrook has pulled up. Crown Crane on top. Colonial Relay in second place. Crown Crane as they come through the stretch. Crown Crane, Toby Edwards aboard by 3. Over Colonial Relay to the bucket. Harbrook has pulled up as to the third jump, and it's Peter Walsh from the Weasel in first place and Temperance Knight in second place. Temperance Knight takes the short way around that one and regains the lead. Have Plan Will Travel is in third.
in fifth as they come to the next. Over the fourth, it's a duel between Temperance Knight and the Weasel. When they went out of sight, Temperance Knight was on top. They're going to come around the far turn in a moment, and it's still Temperance Knight showing the way by many as they head toward the fifth fence. Temperance
And they're up to the 8th of 12 fences. Behind Turner Bennett, Have Plan Will Travel in 6th position, but it's Temperance Knight on top.
4 fences to go. They're coming up now to the ninth. And after this one, there's only 3 fences from home, and Temperance Knight still has the lead. The Weasel in second place, but here goes Earn My Gate. Earn My Gate moving up fast on the outside to take a shot at the leader. Simon Hobson stalking the leader, trying to take over first position. But it's still Temperance Knight on top by 3.
That one. Sunny head to the Sunny Boca. They head toward the 8th fence. Al Skywalker starting to widen the lead a little bit. Al Skywalker with Petra Capel aboard, showing the way.
Flashfire is now taking the lead as they go toward the next. Flashfire on top. They're back out of sight. We'll have to wait for them to come back into view. We're as anxious to know as you are.
This is the 5th of 6th?
4th of 6th.
Oh.
And it's Flashfire by 1.5.
I've been on.
It's still Bachelor Apartment on top, check ride in 2nd place. Crest of the Wave in 3rd, and Claire Serene in 4th, and Devil's Reach is the trailer. Bachelor Apartment on top.
Now into the far turn, and it's still Bachelor Apartment on top, check ride in 2nd place. Michael Cooney on board check ride, and his brother Patrick on board Bachelor Apartment.
This is bet number one. Don't pick fish, did you?
In the far turn. We're waiting for them to reappear, and it's gotten a little bit tighter on top.
Crest. Johnny's Accolade. They're into the back stretch now. And it's Your Key Sir on top by a half a length over Off the Cuff. Hurricane Jack lies in third, and close up in fourth is Honey's Accolade. On the outside is Your Key Sir. Hurricane Jack is
Moved into second position, slightly ahead of Off the Cuff. Honey's Accolade is right there in fourth. Total of 4 lengths separates the field. Off the Cuff now has a slight advantage as they went out of sight into the final turn. And we will all wait patiently for them to come back into view. And back into view they are. Looks like Hurricane Jack.